Hello and welcome to another edition of Wisdom Kipa Wednesdays with me, Kipa Cetán. I am here to talk about animal medicine, and when I speak of animal medicine, I mean the energy that they carry, their behaviors, their traits, and that which we share with them. By doing so, we learn more about ourselves and about each other so that we can not only bring those strengths out in ourselves, but be able to converse and work with people and heal people, not only ourselves, but others as well. I've done this for about 25 years now. And in this episode, I'm going to talk about one of the sacred animals from the medicine wheel. There's 4 sacred animals, which are the eagle, the wolf, the bear, and the buffalo. And so today we're talking about Wambliwakan, which is the eagle. And I am working with the animal medicine cards. I've worked with these. This was the first deck that I ever had, and I absolutely love them. But Wambliwakan means sacred eagle. And in the traditions of Native American, especially of Lakota, I've learned many of the teachings from them that eagle speaks of spirit. And eagle is the first one in the deck. It's the revered one. It's the one that represents the east, the rising of the sun, because eagle carries that spirit closest to Creator, closest to Wakantanka. And so it is revered as one of the most sacred animals in the medicine wheel. As said before, it represents the sun, which also represents fire. When we look at the eagle, it flies closest to the sun, therefore being able to see things at a higher vantage point. And so when we use that as our own medicine, when we look at the traits of eagle and apply them to ourselves, we think about looking at things from a different perspective, from a higher perspective, from our higher self, the one that knows most, the one that is the most supreme version of ourselves. And so when we're looking at a situation, whether it be a difficulty or whether it be a challenge, we want to see things from a higher perspective so that we can make decisions that are going to be most beneficial for us. So with eagle, even though it represents the element of fire, that warmth, that inspiration, that illumination, it is also a winged character. It is a winged creature. So we think about the air elements as well, the thoughts, the connection to Great Spirit. So there's not only that fire, that warmth of Creator, but there's also the thoughts and the ideas from Creator as well. So when you're having difficulties, like maybe if you're like myself and you doubt your faith or you doubt what you're doing is the quote unquote right thing, is to call upon eagle to give you that courage to know that you are connected to Great Spirit and that doubt never comes from Creator. If it's doubt that's creeping in, it's coming from another source. And to reconnect, to think of an image of eagle, whether it be the face and the eyes, that intense focus, or whether it be, the bird in flight looking over the situation, or whether it be the claws to where maybe there's something that you need to hold on tightly to, whether that be your faith, whether that be your belief, whatever it is always going back to the beginnings, going back to the dawning of the day, going back to that connection with Creator. And then you'll feel this ease of the situation working itself out because you reconnected. So if this was at all helpful, let me know, post a comment down below and let me know what you thought. I will be talking about other animals. If there's one in particular that you want to learn about, by all means, post something in the comments and I will get to that for sure. There's hundreds of animals and I want to talk about them all. So thank you for joining me on this Wisdom Kipa Wednesday, and I'll see you on the next episode.